I have 2 sons. I have a husband. Every dog I've ever had has been a boy. I'm like, I just want a sister. Please.
Just testosterone coming at
so
you from
much
all
all the
angles.
time.
Guys.
And they wrestle, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that. Please.
Please.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, hopefully we're providing enough.
I feel great.
Estrogen
feminine
today
energy.
No,
in here.
I'm just. That's how estrogen works.
That's how it works. You breathe it in.
and
Yeah.
save it up.
Yeah.
Can I bank it?
Or you just kind of, Bluetooth your period to each other too.
Yeah,
That's the
so
other way.
I'm
just
never
gotta
gonna
sync
have one
up.
again. I just got my uterus ripped out.
Get out.
I know. Thank you.
Wow.
Well, what was that for? Endometriosis?
No, I just had it was trying to kill me, and so but
Uteruses be doing that
no,
to
for
women.
real,
They
for
really be
real.
doing that.
It got to the point before I had it. It was like 4 weeks ago, so right before my tour.
Are you good?
No, I was like bleeding like 300 of the days of the year, and I was like
Really
passing
cool.
out in like TSA when I was waiting in line. I was like, I was like rapidly dropping weight because I just could not eat because I was so sick to my stomach, and like my OB was because I've been trying to control that for a long time, and every doctor I'd go to would be like, just go on birth control. And I'm like, I'm telling you, that's I've tried it. My body hates it. Like,
That's
and it made
not
it everything worse. And so the day I went to go track my audiobook, actually, I went to an appointment that morning thinking we were going to like try something else. And she goes, you should probably get that taken out, like the whole thing, all of it. And I'm just like, excuse me? Like, I'm 32.
Yeah.
Like I'm done having kids. Like that wasn't a concern or anything. It just felt very like I don't know. It just felt like something I would do like in 30 years, not now. And so then I go into the studio and I have to like read my book, and I just felt like out of it all day. Just kind of, it's just a weird thing to process. And also I'm scared. I don't want to go through that surgery. And everyone kept saying how hard of the recovery it was. And so I'm like, well, I'll do it after tour. And she's like, I don't think you should wait. Like, I think that the pain of recovery will be better than what you're experiencing right now on tour. And I'm so glad I didn't wait. But yeah, it's been a rough recovery. So I have like ice on my lap, like on stage, and it's kind of a whole bit now at this point. But like truly at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, I really need ice though, everybody. Like, I'm not good.
What was it like having a doctor that actually just be so blunt with you and be like, this is what needs to happen?
The absolute best. And it felt like it validated every experience I've ever had, like the opposite of, just like going to a doctor and them not believing you. But this specific doctor has like advocated for me so hard. She like delivered both my sons, and like she was almost going to come to a show, and then she had an emergency, which I'm like, you go do that. Like,
do that.
You go,
Save the
you
world,
could take care of
whatever.
someone. But it just felt like, I felt very validated in how hard it had been, and how much I'd been struggling with that. And so to now have it out, I'm like still coming to terms with like, I'm not going to ever have a like period again. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it.
Hey, win.
I know, but you still have your cycle, which is weird. So I still have my ovaries. Is this too much information?
No,
about
I
my-
love it.
Okay,
I was actually
okay.
about to thank you for speaking about this, because I feel like more women who are 32 and whatever, they go through stuff like this too, but it's never spoken about. So they feel crazy. So I think even just you talking about it means so much.
And there's so many conditions for like the reproductive cycle that like, and again, people just love to use birth control as a fix, as a band-aid. Like, oh, go on birth control. And I'm like, let's go to the deeper issue. And there just isn't enough science and research and everything.
And trust me, like if it worked, it would work. And I wanted that to work. I tried it really hard. And so for there to be other options, like a lot of doctors won't do it if you're young, because they don't, they even if you say like, I never want to have children, or I'm done having children, they really struggle with doing that. And they'll use that as like the very, very, very last resort. Some women will go in, or people will go in with uteruses and be like, hi, I would like to get it taken out. And they just won't. Just simply, and it's just a bizarre, it's my body and I want to have it out, and they won't. And so for her to offer that was really cool.
And you still have your ovaries?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So you didn't go into, what is it, like early menopause, right?
Yeah,
so you still have that. Interesting.
Yeah, so I have it's called a total hysterectomy, and then they leave the ovaries, and then you still ovulate, but the egg just goes into your like stomach, and your stomach absorbs it. So you still have your full cycle, like all PMS and all of that. I'll get the period like acne, but I just won't bleed. It's crazy.
You're gonna get the acne still?
I know. Well, it's getting so much immediately got better. It's like I'm on the road right now, so it's a little rough. But like literally 2 weeks after the surgery, my face just cleared up because my body had been in fight or flight, like just surviving. So much, like my sleep has gotten better. Like I was like pulling hair out like in clumps. Like my body was like not good, dude. Like it was not a good situation. So we're on the mend now.
You're on the mend.
Oh my gosh, we'll slay.
No,
Thank you.
slay.
No uterus thriving. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm really excited. How are your uteruses, uteri?
Pretty chill.
Pretty good for now. But again, we have had so many friends who like are going through, like, that's why I say endometriosis. I have a lot of friends who have that and who are going to go in for surgery too to like check things out. So it is interesting, the women's health topic. We've been healthy. Our mom though has been through a lot of stuff like that. So
they do it with a robot. I just forgot to tell you.
Did you?
It's laparoscopic.
Oh,
and so
they go into your belly button or something?
Yes. So like right here, you see that?
Yeah.
So there's 4 of these little incisions.
Not bad.
And then they do it with a robot. So they go in and my OB controls it and they do all the things. And then that's it. You would never
make
know.
you better.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
So fun.
I hope you make a full like come back to yourself and health and just wellness. And just...
I'm on it.
Yes.
You're on
I'll
it.
do it just for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and another book I see starting now.
Yes.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, that's true.
Right now.
That's
No
true.
uterus, no problem. I don't know. We'll workshop
What's
it.
the how do you say yeet the ute?
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody write that down.
No one uses it. It's you, your cover photo?
Yeah.
Eat the you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, but like black and white like author photo where you're like on a stool and it's like a black turtleneck and it's like really serious. Compared to that, it's like full color. It's just done side by side.
I'm loving it.
I love it. New York Times bestseller.
Instantly.
Instantly.